Hello, my water signs. Welcome to Starseed Love. I am Tara, and this is going to be your monthly reading for September. I apologize for the delay with the videos this month and that they're not individual zodiac readings. I just have a lot of fucking shit going on, and I haven't had the energy emotionally, mentally to do all of that, but I'm getting to these videos now, so thank you for your patience. And we will be back on track for October, and we'll have weekly readings plus all 12 zodiac signs. So let's go ahead and call on your A-team, your angels, aliens, ancestors, ascended masters, anyone else that can bring through clear divine guidance for my water signs. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Couldn't think for a second. I hope you are managing through the retrogrades right now. We have 6 planets retrograde. It is a lot going on. I'm sure you guys also are feeling it, so hopefully you're hanging in there. Hopefully this video can give you some guidance. Let's see. What energies do we have for my water signs? We'll start with this and then we'll pull some tarot as well. Okay, financial constraints in the reverse, which if I remember correctly, I think is the better position. Yes, okay. So, I'll hold it upright so you can look at it. This card reverse pertains to an increase in the money about to come your way. The previous constrictions have broken open and there's greater flow of money and other things. As more funds come in, you'll find that you have the freedom to take more risks and spend without the previous extreme precautions. The river of abundance is starting to flow your way, but don't be too cavalier. Always bring your consciousness to this in every aspect of your life. Okay, so this is fucking great news. An increase of money, which I assume is after a period of deep financial constraint. So let's see what messages Tarot has to elaborate upon this message. And this, this retrograde period could be a really abundant time for you. Like, it's revisiting old issues, which if you have fixed or healed the source of these problems, then this could be a very rewarding time. It could also be bringing up these issues and giving you the opportunity to focus more on abundance in general rather than lack. So let's see what messages we have dealing with this topic. I'll leave those out. Ooh. Okay. So. Okay, a lot going on here. Let's start with the current energy. We have the world in the upright. So, you could be feeling on top of the world. Maybe things are finally starting to come together after a period of just total shit show. I feel like you could be coming full circle in a lot of ways and about to embark upon a new beginning. And I say this because we also have the Fool. And this is very ideal and synchronistic because the world is the very last card of the tarot deck. And then the Fool is the beginning. So once you reach the world, you start over again at the Fool and you move into your next cycle. So that can be the energy that you're in. You may be feeling, maybe you're not fully in this yet because you're feeling the Ace of Wands right now. This is the current issue where you're just not feeling that pep or that inspiration. You might not be feeling that, yes, new start. Let's fucking do it. I have all the energy in the world. I don't feel like you're in that right now. I feel like as you watch this video, you might still be in this financial constraint. And look, there's like cobwebs in here. There's a few coins. So you're not like completely broke, but you could be dealing with just not as much abundance as you've been used to, or maybe you've had some shit happen. So you're not really feeling the excitement of this new beginning yet, but I do feel like you're going to. And the guidance here is the eight of coins. So this dude's kind of looking over his receipts. He's seeing what can change, what things he kind of has to rearrange, and like what it's aligning your passions with your abundance, but also like just trying to figure out like, how can I bust out of the cycle that I've been in? Because we have the Faith card, and this is about, I feel like typically, I mean, the Faith card is about like structure and discipline, but with the King of Swords in reverse here, this isn't very clear discipline. Like, I feel like there isn't discipline in the right areas of your life. And we also have the, the Three of Wands in reverse here. So rather than looking towards the future and seeing ways that things can improve, because that's what I feel like he's doing here. It's like, okay, as I move into this next cycle, as I'm looking into the future, what can I do to make it easier for myself, to have more abundance so that I don't have to fucking worry or struggle constantly? But I feel like you have to break out of whatever constrictions you're in. Like, think about the energy of this last cycle. What are the things that you've been doing over and over again, getting the same response? Now is the time to bust out of that, and it's just going to be one small thing. Like, this doesn't have to be this, you shift your entire life, or, you know, you start all these different habits and things like that. It's going to be like one major shift. Maybe you just start doing this one thing every day, or once a week, or twice a week, or whatever is manageable for you. But something that's going to truly pull you out of this lack of inspiration and bring you into something better. And also, there may be, I'm not sure exactly, I don't feel like it is love coming in. It might be because we have this Ace of Cups, or I'm sorry, yeah, Ace of Cups and Knight of Cups. So this can be new beginnings in love, but I also feel like it's your self-love that's improving. And this retrograde period could be really helping you to increase your self-love. And that might be the lesson that's coming up. And you notice once you start truly falling in love with yourself again, or, you know, resolving whatever issue came up recently that's kind of knocked your confidence down, because I feel like that's what it is. Like, I feel like you've been doing really great on the self-love journey and you've made leaps and strides, but something happened recently that kind of just like knocked your confidence down a rung or two on the ladder, and you're trying to build that back up. So as you do that, maybe that's the change that you can make that kind of helps you just feel better. And then these ideas start coming in, and then you really start feeling the shift in your life. But do know that you have this very profound energy. And I feel like once we come out of this retrograde period, and I mean like the major planets, so, you know, give yourself several months on this, but I do feel like that's when you'll start to feel the true shift. And I'm not saying no changes are going to happen before then, but I feel like once we get to that point, you'll look back and be like, okay, no, I genuinely feel the excitement of a new cycle, and things are just feeling a lot better all around for you. But in the meantime, you are going to be feeling better in general, and it's going to help you just increase the strides that you're already making. And I feel like you'll feel this new cycle in full swing the more time goes on. So just know that you're doing all the things you got to do. You know, things are going to improve financially, which will just mentally help you be in a better place. I mean, it always does. So yeah, I believe in you to keep going and, you know, just giving yourself the love that you fucking deserve. So I'm going to leave it at that. I love you so much. Have a great month, and I'll see you for our next video. Bye.